I took part in a geography/history quiz, and here's how I did.
Who's doing that? Oh, Sammy's. Oh, no, wait, what?
Sorry, a duck just walked into my room.
Yeah, just as it does.
Yeah.
I have some really good ones on my friend group, but I don't have Nitro, sadly.
Yeah, sorry, I actually live in a duck pond.
Yeah, yeah, that's.
Okay, I slaughtered all the ducks, I'm ready.
Okay, so there are 25 questions varying from difficulty. I'm going to get confused. Okay? Sorry if I confuse you. I confused the last contestant a lot.
Okay.
My English is very strange, even though I'm from England. Alright, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Name an island nation whose flag does not contain the following colours: red, white, or blue.
Jamaica.
Yes, correct, Jamaica. Name two nations whose flags can be often confused because of their colours and spikes.
Qatar and Bahrain.
Yes, correct. You're definitely going to get this one.
I better.
Name an island in the British Isles whose flag contains legs.
Isle of Man.
Yes, correct. How many empires has Germany had? This is not counting like modern day Germany.
3.
Yes, can you name them?
The Third Reich, the Second Reich, and the First Reich.
Wow. I'll take it. It was the Holy Roman Empire, the German Empire, then the Greater Germanic Reich.
Yes.
Right, next question. Who won the War of 1812?
Britain.
The correct answer is no one. It was a stalemate.
Oh yeah.
Right, so those are your easy questions. Name the largest empire in the world with a contiguous... Oh wait, no, hold on, I'm going to repeat it. Name the largest empire in the world with contiguous connected land.
The Mongol Empire.
Yes, correct. What was the main cause of the American Civil War?
Slaves.
Slavery and or states' rights, I will accept that. Who was the first Roman emperor?
Tibulus.
Augustus Caesar. Who built the pyramids of Giza?
I'm gonna say Bob.
What?
I'm fairly certain it's Bob.
The ancient Egyptians built it.
Oh, I thought you meant the person, not the people. Oh.
Okay, I
Oops.
confused you. Sorry. Okay, next question. Who was the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom during the Second World War?
Winston Churchill.
It's Winston Churchill.
Alright.
Right, next up are the hard questions. Who was the leader of Free France?
Free France. Oh, what's his name? Pass.
Okay, the correct answer was Charles de Gaulle.
Oh, I was not thinking of the right guy.
Were you thinking of the guy from Vichy France?
No, I was thinking of the leader of France before the war started.
Oh. I don't know who that was. Do you know who was it? Okay, you got confused with the name, so I just ignore that question.
Yay.
Alright, who was the last leader of the former Soviet Union?
Mikhail Gorbachev.
Yes, correct. What colony in the south of the continent was not given to the Netherlands in the scramble for Africa?
South Africa?
Yes, correct. When did the first Balkan War erupt?
1912?
Yes, correct. Right, the last contestant got confused on this question too, so I'm going to try and explain it better. What non-UN nation, as in not internationally recognised, is considered to be the final stronghold of the USSR?
Transnistria?
Yes, correct. You've done the hard questions.
Yes!
Right, there are two more sets of questions. There's extreme and legendary. What mountain range is in the east of the USA, stretching up to Maine and Nova Scotia?
Appellation?
Yes, correct. These two countries change their border twice a year in even time periods. These countries are...
France and Spain.
Yes, correct. This region inside a communist country has more ethnic people deriving from the country above it than the country itself. What is this region?
Tajikistan?
Inner Mongolia in China with more population than Mongolia. This country is... what the hell is a country? This country added the definite article "the" to its name because of a river and the Portuguese. What is this country?
The Gambia?
Yes, correct. This landlocked country changed its name to stop being confused with another landlocked nation famous for its Alps and desire not to engage in war. What country changed its name?
Eswatini?
Yes, formerly Swaziland. Pretty much answered all the extreme questions correctly.
Go me!
Right, next up is legendary.
I can
In
do this.
September 1788, the Austrians had a power of 80,000 men. The Ottomans had no power, yet they, the Ottomans, won. How?
Was it because the Ottomans were allied with another country?
No, it's because... Alright, I'll read this out. While the Austrians were scouting for their enemy, they mistook each other for them and started firing on each other. And that was the Battle of... I don't know how to pronounce this, I'll just send it in the chat.
Yes, Karen Sebes.
Yes. Next question. What is the plateau in Tibet called?
The Tibetan plateau?
Yes, correct. That was a trick question. But you got it right. Okay. What do the black, white, and green represent on Arab flags?
Islam, freedom, and Mohammed.
The correct answer, you got the Islam one right. The black standard used by the Rashidun and Abbasid caliphates, while the white was the dynastic colour of the Umayyad Caliphate. Green is a colour associated with the primary religion of Islam.
Ah yes, of course. How could I ever have gotten that wrong?
Right, you ready for the next question?
Yes.
You moved 1 mile south, then east, and then north, but you somehow ended up at the same exact place. Where are you?
Antarctica?
The North Pole. Right, final question. What was the subject of the 1783 Zong trial?
The Chinese emperor?
An insurance claim for the value of slaves thrown overboard. And that was your final question. You are in the lead.
Yay!
You got 10.33 more questions correct.
Oh.
Because
That's a good
you
lead.
technically answered one thing correctly in the Umayyad Caliphate thing, the Arab colours.
Okay, I'm happy with that.
Alright. 65.32%. Alright, I'm going to end my recording now. And now I'm going to disappear.
Oh,
Goodbye.
bye. And I'm going to stop my recording and disappear. Well, that was the video, and if you want to find out what happened, then click the video on screen to find out how everyone else did, and to see if I did in fact win.